Hello, welcome back to Spilling the Tea. It's your girl Drea. Alright y'all, now Tamar Braxton just revealed another layer of her messy split with Vincent Herbert. She took to Instagram to expose Vince for allegedly fathering another baby, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today, okay? Now, she posted, Vincent Herbert is having a baby and his whore decided to let me know about it tonight. That stupid broke-ass whore should check public records on Christmas before she goes through with it. Now, she was talking about, according to TMZ, she's talking about Vincent Herbert, who was arrested for spousal assault and was taken to jail on Christmas, and he bailed out for $20,000. So that's what she was talking about Christmas. And she goes on and says he called back despite of his protection order, begging and lying like he's hanging out with Joe and Roxy from BET. Oh yeah, that's credible, no shade. However, before you judge me, know the facts. He's a real piece of work. Shaking my head. Happy New Year's, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, know that 2018 is a fresh start, and if I can leave this liar, you can leave yours too. I know that's right, honey. That's a word, baby, okay? If you didn't catch it, catch it. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you, honey. Maybe it wasn't for you, but that's a word for a couple of people. I know that for sure. Okay, so then it was a commentator, and the commentator had put on Instagram, Queen, never address peasants. Stay on your throne, my love. Tamar comes back to the commentator and says, I'm not addressing that whore. I'm addressing him, not unless it's... And then she tags in Laura Govan, the reality star from Basketball Wives. And she says, cause her baby daddy said they were dealing, you know what I'm saying, dealing around, kicking it, you know what I mean? And then she says, ain't that your homegirl? Saying that the commentator, isn't that your friend on Facebook? Talking about Laura Govan and her are actually friends on Facebook. Now, when she's talking about Laura Govan's baby daddy told her that they was, you know what I'm saying, getting it in, she was actually coming from, supposedly sources are saying that Mr. Gilbert Arenas, which is a former NBA star, was spotted with Laura and Vince on a trip together, then told Tamar about it. So he caught them together, seeing them together, and then according to sources, he told Tamar about them going on this trip. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's a lot of information. That's a lot of mess going on, honey, and I'm just trying to gather myself together because that was just a lot of tea to get all in once, honey. And then it continues that Laura Govan and her husband, you know, they got a divorce, so I don't really know where she's coming from with that or whatever, but they're saying that possibly Laura Govan is the one pregnant by Vincent Herbert. So I don't really know what's going on with that. I know she's down with Gilbert Arenas, her ex-husband, but they're saying that basically she might be pregnant with Vincent Herbert's child. So we're going to have to see, y'all, what happens, because it sounds like a bunch of mess to me. I know that they spent Christmas together, according to TMZ, while celebrating Christmas holiday as a family. Miss Tamar said that after a few drinks and some jealousy, things got a bit out of hand. In the midst of everything the family had going on, it got heated and a bit aggravated. Tamar makes it clear that there was no physical interactions between Vince and her, but it was inappropriate, the lack of respect for their family, and him allegedly impregnating another woman. Now, she says that she cannot paint him as a vicious abuser, that Vince is not. So she's still denying that Vince is not an abuser, but according to TMZ, as I said earlier, story broke that Vincent Herbert was arrested for spousal assault. Mind you, Evelyn Braxton, Mama Braxton, has been saying in the media that he has been, you know, physically violent with Tamar. So, y'all, I don't really know. Tamar actually said to TMZ that she's deeply hurt and she's saddened that this is how her 2017 Christmas have to be remembered. but you know, she's gonna go ahead and continue to keep it pushing. Now Tamar went ham a few hours, you know what I'm saying, not too long after this video. I actually just produced this video, but a few hours before I produced this video, she actually went off about the pregnancy and XYZ and the whore and her being broke. So y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? Do y'all think it could be Laura Govan? I didn't even know she was messing with Vincent Herbert, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this little outburst that they continue to have and these shenanigans between Vincent Herbert and Mr. and Mrs. Tamar Braxton. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If y'all like this video, please like below and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.